Huh, it's supposed to snow really hard tomorrow. Oh, hey! Don't mind me, I was just checking the weather on my phone because it's not snowing that much outside. But it should snow tomorrow, so whatever. Uh, so it's that time of the month again where I talk about my own Yu-Gi-Oh characters from the show, from my show, actually, my show, actually. I need production team for this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Lock Dimensions. Now, the reason it's called that is because there's no time traveling, or, like, alternate dimension traveling. Like, nearly every, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, series has, like, them traveling to, like, a dimension. And it's just always, like, pains me. And, like, no, just stay in your town and duel. Don't, like, travel to, like, the edge of space. Just duel someone that we don't really care about. Just stay in your home. Stay in, like, your hometown. Or, like, just travel, like, climb some mountains or whatever. Like, go to the Himalayas or whatever. Don't just, like, travel, like, to, like, a distant galaxy far, far away just to like battle someone. No, just stay where you are. Just battle the people in your town, like how Yu-Gi-Oh's supposed to be. Anyway, today's Yu-Gi-Oh character profile is about the best friend of Yudara Karsunisky, which and his name is Kalak Salshara. Now, before I go into in-depth detail about Kalak, he has one of the most, if not the most overpowered deck ever. You know what that deck's called? I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, fine, I'll tell you later, loser. Okay, so let's take a look at his win percentage first. So Kalak had 60 duels. I guess 6. Okay, not bad. 60 duels. That's pretty average. Not bad. How many did he win? 57 of them. Okay, so I'm guessing like he lost like 3 duels or whatever. No, he actually lost 2 duels. Idiot. Okay, so he must have like not like finished a duel because tying to someone in like Yu-Gi-Oh is actually like very rare, you know. And nope, actually he tied to someone. Actually, you stupid idiot, and he actually didn't. He actually finished all of his duels, which gives him an overall duel win percentage of 95%. Oh my head! What the? Yeah. So now, how did he get such a high win percentage? I'll tell you. It's because of his deck. So, his deck is possibly one of the most overpowered decks in Yu-Gi-Oh history, if I can actually make this become a deck. That deck is called... I was supposed to collab with you. That deck is called the Rainbow Reptile deck. Rainbow Reptile? That sounds lame. Jump, no one likes you. Okay. So, start with the first monsters. Like, the monsters that can be, like, used for a trivia or usually just there to, like, provide effects for it. Rainbow Reptile, Red Rattlesnake. So, like, the gist of, like, the names is that it goes Rainbow Reptile, hyphen, and then a color of the rainbow, and then, like, a reptile or whatever. Hence the name Rainbow Reptile. Rainbow Reptile, Red Rattlesnake has 1600 attack and 1100 defense. Most of, like, the primary, like, monsters are, like, low 4. If this card is on the field, you can special summon one Rainbow Reptile from your deck or hand. If this card is in your graveyard, add one card from your deck to your hand. Okay, not bad. Basically all have like the first effect, like if this card's on the field, you can special summon one Rainbow Reptile from your hand. So like when you special summon, when you normal summon Red Rattlesnake, it can like call upon like the next monster, and then because it was summoned, then you can special summon another one, and then summon another one, and summon another one, summon another one, until you get all 5 Rainbow Reptile monsters, and then I'll show you, and then I'll tell you what they do next. Rainbow Reptile-Orange Lizard, 1500 attack and 1700 defense. They're all low 4. And this card is on the field. Yeah, okay. Okay, its secondary effect is if this card is in your graveyard, shuffle one card from your hand back into your deck. Kind of a lame effect, but it's usually just there for the tribute. Rainbow Reptile-Yellow Crocodile, 1100 attack, 1600 defense. This card is in your graveyard. You can draw 3 cards for its secondary effect. Okay, Rainbow Reptile-Green Gator. This is actually like one of the most cards that you definitely need if you want to build like a Rainbow Reptile deck. You need this card if you want to have if you need this card, if you need this deck to be successful. Rainbow Reptile-Green Gator has 1400 attack and 1800 defense, and its effect and secondary effect is if this card is in your graveyard, you can add the attack. Oh, the voice crack. You can add the attack points of this monster to another Rainbow Reptile monster on the field until the end of the turn. So like it's only like a 1 turn additional attack points. So like if you miss the timing, it's losing the attack. So it's pretty overpowered to begin with. Rainbow Reptile Blue Boa, 1900 attack and 1700 defense. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 3 cards from your opponent's hand. So it's really good if you your opponent has 3 good cards in their hand. You can just be boop, 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 say goodbye to those cards. They're gone. You can't use them anymore unless you have a card that revives banished monsters, which is kind of weird when you think about it, because banishment should be permanent in Yu-Gi-Oh duels. Whatever. Now it's time for the first boss monster of this deck. Alright, get ready for this. Rainbow Reptile Violet Dragon Dinosaur. I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom and throw up because that name is so awesome. Hopefully you agree with me, because that name is incredible. When I first came up with that name, I was blown away by how genius I was for coming up with that name. Hey Konami, you should totally don't steal my idea. Don't steal my idea. I came up with this. I am more genius than you. I should just take over your company like Seto Kaiba. I'm not gonna do that. I'm 13. I can't do that. Yeah. So he has 30. So Rainbow Reptile Violet Dragon Dinosaur is 3,500 attack, 3,000 defense, and it's level 8. Okay, not bad. This card can only be tribute summoning by tributing the previous 5 Rainbow Reptile monsters from your side of the field. This is possibly one of the best boss monsters, if not the best boss monster, in the entire game. If this does become a card, I'm looking at you, Konami. Okay, if this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 3 cards. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong effect. Okay, if this card was tribute summoned, so using the previous attack, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls with 2,500 attack points or more. So if your opponent has a monster that's has more attack points than Violet Dragon Dinosaur, then it can activate its effect to destroy that monster, get rid of it, then attack your opponent directly, and then automatically win the game, because there's a very low chance that they might have more than 4,000 life points if you're playing the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh battling style. Now, this card is pretty powerful on its own, but to make it even more powerful is it to provide support for an even more powerful boss monster. That more powerful boss monster, kids, is Rainbow Reptile Raging Rainbow Dragon. Konami, don't steal my idea again. This is my secondary genius idea. Stop it. Just, no, get out of here. What are you doing? Okay. So, it has 3,800 attack and 3,000 defense, so not too much of a change, but it's also level 10, which kind of makes you question, because only 300, it only has 300 more attack points than Violet Dragon Dinosaur, so why would it be level 10? This card is extremely overpowered. I kind of regret making it that overpowered. This card can only be special summoned whenever Rainbow Reptile Violet Dragon Dinosaur is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. When this card is special summoned, your opponent cannot draw cards for 3 more turns. When this card is destroyed, both players take damage equal to this monster's defense points. And I don't even think that last effect is kind of stupid, because then there's a big chance that the duel will end in a tie, but you'll be wrong, because there's actually a card called Green Glow, where if Rainbow Reptile Green Gator is in your graveyard and you have less than 500 life points left, only monster of 100 attack can attack you directly. And both players have to banish all cards that can destroy spell trap cards from the deck hand. Now, how do you get your life points to under 500? Use a trap card Moltation to decrease your life points to 100. It's perfect. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough time to go over all the cards, but all I can say is that I really kind of regret making Kalak this overpowered. His only 2 losses were against Yudara, because main character powers, and also he lost against another more powerful villain, which is kind of understandable. Yeah. So I even forgot what special summoning method Kalak revolves around. He doesn't revolve around anything. He just revolves around normal summoning, special summoning, tribute summoning, effect tribute summoning, effect special summoning, summoning, whatever. He's pretty basic at best, but for a guy who who doesn't have any extra deck monsters, this guy's beast. Cause he's literal beast. This deck is so overpowered. I really regret making it so overpowered. If you literally if this actually becomes deck, Konami, Wink. If this actually like becomes a deck, like I'll definitely like enter a tournament with this deck, and like I'll just probably like demolish all the people there. Like, oh, you got your Black Wings, you got your Salamangreats, you got your what even is that? ABC Dragon Buster, isn't that card banned? Objection. Yeah, I probably. I mean, if that actually on the. I mean that would become a deck if like the cards, if some of the cards weren't like banned, then like the deck is pretty much like nerfed and stuff, and then it's basically unusable. Like, but whatever, it's still a great deck regardless. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And also turn on notifications so I can get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm already at like 28 or something. I need to get to 100, or actually not 100,000, I mean 1,000. We gotta start small. Also, check out my post on Straw Poll. It's literally not that hard. Just click show more in the description, and then the very first link right there, you click on it. Then you click like an option in the poll. You click on that. Then you click vote, and then like it should like a pie chart like come out of all like the results, and then you will know that you voted. So go vote on my post on Straw Poll. I don't even care if like the link doesn't even come out. Just try it anyway. Okay, sorry for raging, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I wonder if I should do it. Oh, wait, the camera's in the turn.